So hi guys, I am back with another software. In this video we will start with our SolidWorks, and this is just an introduction to SolidWorks, how SolidWorks is and how it is work. So I had SolidWorks 2016. This is from Dassault Systems. The company which made this software is Dassault System, and CATIA is also from Dassault System. Okay, so when you open a SolidWorks, this window will be open. Okay, this is user interface. This is the welcome window of SolidWorks. By its name, we understand this is used to make solid bodies, that is 3D figures. Like anything in mechanical or civil, everything which is 3D you can make here. But this has a drawback. Surfacing part is not that good for this. That's why this whole system launched new software, that is CATIA, and we have already doing some videos and some tutorials on CATIA also. We have done our sketcher in CATIA, and 3D has been started. So today we are going to start with our SolidWorks. This is a previous version of the CATIA with different name. Okay, drawbacks of this have been overcome in CATIA. This is welcome window. When we start a new project every time, or if you want to open, this is open. If you have already existing file, you can open from here. So today we are going to start with new. Now it is asking for what type of project you want to start. I have part designing, assembly, or drawing. Part is making a single part, so we will start with part. If I have some parts and I want to assemble them together, then I will go for the assembly. And I have a 3D figure, that is assembly or anything, any part, and I want it to be a engineering drawing sheet, then I will go for the drawing. Okay, so today we are our first video and it is introduction. We will start with our part only. Click on part, here click on assembly, drawing, whichever you want you can select. Today we are going to select with part only, so selecting part and okay. It is opening. I have lot of softwares here. That's why it takes took little bit more time to open every time. So this is our user interface of the SolidWorks, where we can sketch our 2D as well as 3D. This is a sketcher. This by default it open with sketcher. Okay, and here we have all the commands like line, rectangle, straight, slot, polygon, arcs, 3-point arc and different types of arcs, and circle. Okay, here it is spline, which is used to continuous curve, and this is ellipse. Okay, this offset. If I have something like this, an line, and I want to copy that line at some distance, use offset. And then sketcher. Then we have features. This is these are features used in three-dimensional views or 3D figures like solid figures. Okay, when we come up here we will talk about each and everyone here. And this is surfacing, how some surface dressing and surface features are there. These are sheet metal. If you want any product or anything in sheet metal only, like a body of a or frame of a car or a aircraft, you will work in sheet metal. Okay, so we will start only with basic. These three four things we will do in our upcoming videos. First we will do with only sketcher, and here we will sketch some figures. How to start? These are planes. Front plane, and that is front view. This is top view, and this is right view. Front view, anything you make on front view will you will look it from the front side. This is top view. For example, let me start something on top view and sketch. Let me make some line only. I have made this line. Okay, I have drawn this line. Then escape to leave that command. This is smart dimensioning to give dimension like this. It will be there. If you want to modify, it will automatically come up with this and you can modify. Like I am giving 50 units. Okay. And after that you want to change, double click and you can change it. It will be changed. Escape. Okay, units. Now we have how these units are in mm. By default it is mm. You can change that, edit, where it was, I forgot. File to new file, open, recently opened. I have these many, I have made them. So close, save, save as. By default it's SolidWorks file saved with then with extension of dot sld part, SolidWorks part, sld prt. This is its extension, or .prt. SolidWorks file will save with an extension of .prt or .sldprt. I, right now I'm not going to save it. You can change it into anything. JPG, it will be saved as image. If you save it as IGS, you can open it in any other software like in CATIA, NX, Pro. Then you have to save it in IGS format. Okay, here we have units of IPS, inch pound seconds, millimeter gram second, centimeter gram second, MKS meter kilometer second. Okay, so we generally use in India as MGS. Okay, if you are in other countries somewhere they use IPS units also, inch, pound and second. You can choose that also. But you have to choose these units before starting your drawing or your project. Okay, and what I'll say here, if we are not going to start today, we are just having a these are section views. If you have solid body, you can choose this to view it as sectionally. Okay, this is how your display will be. Body with shade with lines, only shades without boundaries, only boundaries without shades, and hidden lines, no hidden lines, all that. Okay. When you have completed your sketch in a sketcher, you have to come out this. This is called exit sketcher. By clicking on that, you will be out of the sketch. And now you can use this sketch whatever you have made to convert into 3D. To convert it into 3D, go to features and use all these commands. Extrude, revolve, and we will do all the commands one by one. So that's all for today. When other things we will just come up when we use the or learn about the commands. Yeah, this is for zooming. Clicking it will zoom to fit. That is, if something is out of the screen, it will come into the screen. If something is very small, and if you have zoomed in too much, just click it to compress your figure into a screen. It will fit all the parts, all the figure into the screen. And this one, zoom area. If you want to specifically zoom something here, like that, it will be zoomed like this. I now have zoomed too much and it is far away. Just click this part and it will be zoomed. It will be fitted into the screen. This is the view, how you want to see it. I want to see it in isometric, so it will be isometric. Okay, if I want to see it from top view. Here you can choose your view, how you want to see it, your figure. And this is normal to view, like it will be used in sketch only. top plane sketch. Okay, you can show or hide. Plane is now you can see this. Earlier it was hidden. In some I have setting to hide those planes, but by default they will be shown. They will be visible. I have hide those. Okay, this top plane and sketch over it. Sorry, sorry. Edit this sketch. These are all these things which you can hide or show. Okay, like this figure. If somehow I have rotated it like this. Okay, somehow I have rotated this, but I wanted to see in the normal view. Then we have the command view, normal to view. What I will do, right click here and this normal to. It will be normal to the screen and you can see it here directly. While viewing other angles, we rotate something and you want that sketch again back to its normal view, so parallel to the screen, then just right click and make normal to view. Now top view, let me hide this. I don't need it. I usually don't show the planes where they are. If you want, while our next videos, I will make them visible. So that's all for today. We will meet in another video to know all about the commands in the sketcher part and then few practice videos so that we can learn the use of all these commands. Then we will start with 3D. Thank you very much.